Hello, everyone. We're back again. This is making me kind of mad that my hotspot's been working too well. Mm, Girl, you cannot live. Thank you. Please stay working for this and gonna get mad if you don't. Okay, so I placed down a rug and a little table. Um, I think I was gonna do that as a bathroom. I guess that's what I was gonna do for that round. So let's go ahead and get bathtub shower cooler. We're gonna use the pink. Use the pink as well. And then use pink sink that matches. And then we're gonna use this one. And then we can go use this one. And then maybe I thought to intelligence for internalize this. And that can be like yes, that was easy. Okay, now our entry is done. Let's go ahead and figure out our kitchen layout here. You can put a trash can there. The stove there. Okay. And then put on the refrigerator right there. Stove there. Trash can there. So let's go ahead, grab this trash can. So I'm gonna put like right there, and then I'm gonna go here. And then choose that blue. And this blue. That's our kitchen area. So I guess if we wanted to, do maybe something like this. No. That's looking There was a way I could do it a little more without such a long order. But then, that's a work. They were saying that he was 1, 2. Maybe we could do a dog. Maybe like remove this. Or actually get rid of some to here. Mhm. This black in here. Hopefully it's still functioning with that window ability. I don't really know. I don't really have a predictor test that theory either. So maybe that's not a fable. Hello, thank you for joining. How are you doing today? I do not want to go out the back area as well. And then you can add like a little dog mat right here for the dog food and that. And then I will go into kitchen. Um, let's see here. Maybe just like the. That actually upsize that. And then between upsizing it, I can actually put this. Yeah. Yeah, we can get like 2. Maybe this one can be pink. There we go. Just a little. Don't really know. I guess we're gonna do this. Do a thing first. With it. And then I need to go right for these two areas. So what do I say? The for this little entryway, I think I'm gonna try it somewhat of a fancy light, like that. That's the and then for the bathroom, I think I'm just gonna use this regular lighting right here. And for the kitchen, I think I'm gonna use this maybe. Maybe this needs wait, that looks cute. But let's make the color changes from the other one in. Guess I could do like the actually no. I'll use that light. I can use this one. So one of these lights are really it's going to cutesy vibes. I guess I could use another one. I guess I could use like this light in here and these two areas as well. This is part 2, so yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, because I just think that it looks better that way. And then, of course, all of the bathrooms are gonna have this twining light in it. Just because I feel like it's better that way. I'm gonna put that light there, and then I'm gonna put this light here, this light here, this light here, and then of course in these, I'm gonna put these lights. And then in this little hallway area between the doors at least, I'm gonna put that. And then we can do another big one like right here. Like that, that's cute. That's good. And like that. Now I'm gonna go back downstairs. And then we're gonna go into our dining room area. Let's see, which the dining room is going to be right here in front of this door, and I want it to be a big table. Let's see, what table do I want to do? I think I want to use this glass one that I have from different ones, and I'm going to put it like right there. And then chairs, let's see here. What type of chairs would be my type of vibes? This is supposed to be my dream house, but I haven't really ever thought about it, to be honest, because I know I'm never going to be able to get it What if we do this? I know this is only like a 2 bedroom, but this is only like your back house. This isn't the main house. But I want like a little guest house for if I have any family or friends come over. And then let's go ahead and get us a villa treatment, which I think I'm gonna see if I can find a pink one that I think would look good in it. What about this one here? No, I don't like that too much. Yeah, what if we do this one? I'm sure do it by the Yes, that's cute. I like that. Okay. Um, maybe we can do it. This image right here. Maybe the same thing right here. And then maybe for our centerpiece on our table, we can use that. Yes, that's cute. Okay. And then maybe, so that way we can add on the appliances that we can only do the same. We should probably do like maybe a little coffee bar right there. Okay. So we're gonna go back to the kitchens. I'm going to get here. Um, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Give me a second. Alrighty. Let's see here. I think we're gonna use. I want to use one that. So, I don't want to use the cheap one. What if I use this one here? Oh wait, no, that's where the sinks are gonna go. So I'm gonna put that there. Let me see. Then maybe we can use these for our sinks. Now we can go back to the appliances. What about this coffee maker? And we actually put this in like our coffee area that I said will be this coffee bar. And then let's see. You can also put maybe like the popcorn there. And I'm mainly talking about like these appliances. I'm not a big fan of any of the other appliances. Like the drink trays, yeah, they're cool and everything, but not what I want. We can get this kettle, I guess. Put that there, and then maybe our rice cooker we can put over here, and then our waffle maker. Which they don't have a light blue. So maybe we should do like white. We could put that there. So we do not have the candy maker in here. We don't have the pizza maker in here. And we don't have the mixer in here. Which I guess instead of the plants, I think I want to put the mixer in the actual kitchen area. Guess we can do that right there. I still don't like this. You still don't have. There's a few things you still don't have, but I want to add it like in here. Okay, I think I'm gonna go right here. And of course, I was clicking instead of rotating. Because apparently, I guess that's just how I feel about that whole situation. Don't think I need that one. Alright, so what is the other two appliances we need? The candy maker and the pizza maker, I believe, is all the appliances. So we're gonna use the lights for the pizza maker. And then we'll use the blue for the candy maker. There we go. Now we have all of the appliances, plus we have our little dining area. Just to make sure that we have another little space and another trash can close by. We'll get one right here. Okay, and all of that should still be functioning, I believe. I will play test this. I'm just trying to figure out a good way to get this Okay, let's see here. Then we're gonna go to the living room. I think the living room I'm gonna use yellow because, well, yellow is one of my favorite colors. I'm debating on how big I'm gonna make this because if I go something like this, and then we go this way, grab a train. It doesn't even, maybe I get the round one, the round piece to use. This one here. And maybe use something with granite. Maybe get rid of that and then scoop this up so that way we still have the walking room. I don't like that. Let's get over just like half tiles. Do the same with these. Okay, that I actually like. That doesn't look too bad. And then maybe we can get this part where we can shut this off. No, I didn't really need this. Something shorter, maybe something like this instead. Maybe that one will be the 3 seats, but the other side just be the 2 seats. I think. Now we're going to get a coffee table, which I'm wanting to see if I can maybe build my own. Oh, I don't like this. So that doesn't look too bad. Maybe we could do something like that. And then maybe we can move this side above that. And then, of course, over on this wall, we will have. I think we're going to put a fireplace over on this wall. Fireplace, like right there in the center. Then we do that right there in the center. And then we can grab. Do I want to do one of these wall paintings as our TV? Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We'll do the wall painting as our TV. Trying to turn down my phone a little bit. There we go. Now, let me see. What kind of gaming console do I want to put? Do I want to put this here? Do I want to put the black and gold? Do I want to put this one? I think I'm gonna put this one, but I'm gonna use the white switch. I'll put it directly under the TV like that. And then maybe we find some plants to set beside there. Yeah, like that plant on that side, this plant on this side. And then yellow swatch. I think we put this beside the fireplace. And then maybe we can put like a little chair over there. I know it's not really facing anything, it's more so just facing the people, but I figured why not? It's okay to sit away from watching TV. Did I change that? No, I haven't. Okay, hold on. This isn't flowing here. I thought I already did this part. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go for. Ooh, that actually looks cute with that. I think we're gonna go with that. And then maybe for the wall. Let's see. I could probably do like that wall, that color, and then maybe go to paint and grab this color and do this wall here. With those two walls there for that art. Okay, that's cute. Did I already paint the walls in here? No, I have not. Right, I'm falling behind, literally. So, I think we're gonna go with maybe this dark blue against this wall here. And this part of that wall. And then maybe also these few curves. And then maybe we can do a lighter blue. And the rest of these walls here. Something like that. Like that. And then on the back of the staircase. And this way. And this one here. Is that one? And then grab the dark blue again. Put that there. And then from this one, we'll have that light blue color again. Okay, so that finishes up our hallway. And then our kitchen, I'm wanting to do for like a black splash of tile. And they are blue, so we are gonna do blue tile. Maybe we can do something like that. And honestly, just drag it all the way through. Yeah, like that. That's cute. And then maybe on this side I can also do that. And then for these ones, we'll grab some paint. I think I'm gonna use the light blue again. Maybe this one here. Put that there like that. Put this here. And then we'll go in on this side. And on this side, since we have hints of pink, I think we're going to use this pink swatch here for this one. And for this one over here, which I guess we can drag it all the way to over there just because it feels right in a way. And if we're going to do that, then I need to obviously make this one of that same color. And then we'll get this yellow right here. And we'll do it on this one. And this one right here. Okay, that's cute. Oh, that's not too shabby, honestly. This is more like a garage area, so I think this one would be better off with just like concrete. I think I went with like a kind of red theme in here, so maybe we can do something like that and then do it on this side as well. And then maybe just to carry on, we can use this on this wall. Yeah, that's fine. I think I'm gonna do the same with like the bathroom. I'm gonna use the exact same colors that I used to there. Well, technically this isn't even a bathroom, this is more so just a little workshop area that has the stuff that they need to do. Say so, I guess you could say. And then there's that. Okay, so that is completely painted. This room is completely painted. This room is completely painted. This room is completely painted. That area is completely painted. Okay, so now we have the, I guess, because I really don't want to guess bathrooms on this floor. So I guess it could be our first laundry room. And then we could change like the window. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, is make this the first laundry room. We're going to go to show all. And I want to try to put as much as the laundry stuff that I can put in here. Packs. Laundry day. And I think I'm gonna go with maybe the red color in here as well. Or I guess can do orange. maybe put one there and then put one right here. And then we can grab like a yellow dryer, which we can put right here and put over here. And then maybe I can just do yellow baskets. Like right there. And then maybe... Nope, that's too big. Where's this one? Stand up, I want to stand up with just a green girl. Oh my god, is this? But that's like an actual dresser, and I don't want an actual dresser. Let's see here. Well, I guess what I could use on this side is the iron board. Okay, just the iron board, I guess. Just the iron board like that. And I'm still fine with how the window's looking. And then maybe we can use this for that area. It's mainly just like you can do your laundry here and that's it. It's pretty much what this whole situation is. Guess we can go maybe put this above the dryer right here. Maybe put this against this wall right here. Laundry room is just a basic little area here. That's the washer. And over here is the washing. And then maybe I could just grab like this board. I'm never gonna actually use it, but maybe I'll put it right there. Okay, I think that sums up the laundry room. Now I just need to get the walls painted, which I think I'm gonna go with like a concrete color in here as well. I'm gonna look up orange. I don't want the glowing one. That looks more red than it does orange to you. What if we did do the glowing one, just because I want to incorporate that that room is orange. And then we can do it on this side as well. And then maybe we find a yellow tile. That we could possibly put on this wheel. Maybe something like that. Yeah, that works. Alright, so I believe that is the first floor pretty much done. I don't really do curtains, but at the same time, curtains may look good. I'm gonna go to curtain, which would go in this way, and then find the single curtain, which I can put right here. What? No, it doesn't. There we go. Equal lifestyle, not humorous. So, okay. I'm just getting coming in here. Still yellow, I'll do pink. So I can do maybe. Why? Why is that a thing? Like, why? Maybe this one? Yeah, I think that one a little bit better. And they can still walk through that little doggy door, after I make sure that it's functional. It should be, but I don't really know for sure. And then maybe I could also put like one in the middle. Maybe put that one as this open one here. Really. I don't like that. I do not like that. Okay, I'm gonna go put it like it there. That's the best I'm gonna be able to do on that part. Now for the kitchen. Actually, I think I have these. If I can actually get it to work here I need it to. Maybe something like that. Yeah, that works. And then go over here. And here needs to be ready. I am gonna leave those flower things pink just because I think it's cute. And then I think I'm gonna use these for this one. That is all the windows in that room. Now the ones that have like the little windows, I'm not gonna worry about getting any curtains for those for the simple fact, let's be honest, they don't really need to be covered. But I do need to cover this one and this. We're using this one. Or actually, no, let's not use that one. Let's use this one. Nope, not that one. I can't use it. This is it. There we go. Use that one. And then we need to put in red. Go through the menu. And we're going to use this one. Okay. So that completes our bottom floor. I know the outside was not painted yet or decorated, but I'm trying to get the insides done. So let's go upstairs. We're gonna carry on the blue. Or up here in this hallway. I think I'm gonna use these curtains. And then I know it's probably weird, having my face just hanging above the staircase, but I think it should work. We'll see. And then I was about to say, I think that's all the windows are messing me, but it's not. We have one more window over here, which we're just going to use this viewing here. Oh, no, not that one. No. This one. We'll use that one. That looks fine. And then up here, I guess I could do like another little sitting area, or maybe we can add toys in this area for the kiddo, or for like the room, one of the extra, for one of the rooms that we have. Let me see if I can find a double house on windows. I think I'm gonna use this down here. And I think I'm gonna shrink it. Because this is still functioning if I have it tiny like this. Because in my eyes, that's more of a normal looking dollhouse, kind of, sort of. So we'll do that, and then grab maybe this. Is there not a light blue one? I was like, where is it? If there is, where the heck is it? I found it. Okay. Maybe you do this little unicorn right here. And then guess that kind of sums up this hallway, except for maybe it's trying to get like a little cheeky loading in. And then maybe we can put some toys on the toy box and there's carpet. Maybe a little room toy. And then maybe these little diamond toys. And then maybe these little Charlie bears. This one, I'm just trying to, I wanted to poison. Even though I know your Sims will most likely pick up all of these toys that I placed on the floor, I honestly do many of it. This in the room. Let's see if maybe we do like this little red collar here. That's a big one, but I think I'm gonna put it like here. Okay. Just gonna pick that up. Actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna put it yes. And do that here. And then with this little mission fellow, we can put it here. Okay, I think that's all the toys I'm gonna like maybe I like only carpets. Um there's really nothing else I'm gonna really add in here. Maybe we could just add like an extra desk. Just put it like right here. With a little chair. And then maybe a little computer. So I think I'll use this computer here. Yeah, that works. And then maybe we can add like a little veil. We can only use this one. I guess I can use this one. You know, all the lamps like go through. Oh wait, hold on. Let's use this one. And then maybe we can add like a little tiny little bookshelf. It might look so weird. And I like that. I just think it looks weird. Bitches all of one like, yep. Let me see. I guess if I really wanted to like fill that space out, it could also get maybe this computer. Okay. And then maybe that will actually give us. Okay, yeah, I think I like that. Okay, we'll do that. That works. Now get the colors downstairs. Let's use this one here. Oh no, I think I'm gonna have to go with this one that doesn't have a trim light. But I think I'm gonna paint this one like this whole blue right here. Maybe like that whole wall is that color, and then maybe we get this like a lighter one. Do this whole one. Go back to that dark blue so we can fill out these other spots. They almost look like exactly the same color. Maybe there's just like a subtle difference. I don't know, but it's okay. Alright, now we're going to pretty much just go down here, copy this badly, and pretty much just bring it up here. I'll have to get rid of the extra windows and stuff. Okay, did it have an extra window? What about this one? An extra window, what about this one? What? My God. I don't have any shoulder. Okay. And then of course we will have to make a little bit of set changes. Just these over here. I think this should work if I do it this way. But then finish with this equals to there. Like that. And that should still be functional. But that bathroom is done. Right, I guess it is time to do our balcony. Which is right here. I think I'm gonna get rid of that because that looks weird. Can I not get rid of it? No. Oh, definitely. That just looked weird to me. Okay. Now for our balcony. I was thinking maybe because I think I want to put the chess tables on the back on patios. So maybe we can do I don't know. Maybe we can use like a little telescope, which is really space. Maybe right here in this corner. And then maybe we can do like a little easel. She can put right here. My legs hurt. I think I'm gonna put that on the back patio as well. We could, no, I think we already have a really good table. Yeah, I think we already have a really good table. Yeah. So I'm gonna get a woodworking table, but I do want to add more stuff that's would potentially be skill makers. Let's get this. And then we'll do it right back there. And then that's another skill maker. And then we can also grab one more thing that can go on this one. Which could be don't know. I guess the candle machine would work. Maybe something like that. Yeah. There we go. So that is a balcony. I guess we can do a little rug on the balcony. I guess. Just gonna do something like that. But I think everything else looks really good in that area. And then now it's the bedrooms that we're gonna be doing on the guest area at least. Um, I still want the bathrooms to be pink. Uh, Um, do that, and then I can grab the sink. Put it right next to the shower, and then grab this. And then I'm going to go in here. We're going to click on sleek bathroom stuff. Which is in a kit. You just have to follow the kit. I think where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. And then we're going to go with this little wall divider here. We're going to use this pink one. I'm going to put it there. And we're going to put it there. So that gives that area like its own little privacy area, I guess you could say. And then we should put this here. And then I can grab this and maybe just put it there. Then something like that. And we can grab my little shower thing here. Give me 1 second. I gotta fix that. And you can like hang off of the first area so it looks like it's off of there. And then obviously we're gonna use the pink mirror. Maybe we can do like this little class on. Maybe instead of doing this here, I can put this here. And then maybe this, I could put it right here against that little long type one. And then I could put the little toilet brush right here. And then we could technically put this into here. I don't know if I'm the only one that actually does it. I'm going to do that. So, yeah, what I was going to do is put the toothbrushes next to the shower stuff because normally, if it was me, that's what I would do. I like to brush my teeth in the shower. I'm weird, you know. And then we're gonna just give this little bath minute here. And then we can grab this little shelf, which I think I'm gonna put above our toilet. Not that low, but maybe just a tad bit higher. And we can grab this clearance and do like something like that. And then Obviously, we need the toilet paper, which normally on the toilet paper I would try doing it with the air if I limit on the glass partake thing, but I don't think I'm going to today. Okay, so I'm gonna do that, and then I think we're going to use this light for the bathroom. Actually, no, because I already have the light for the bathroom. Okay. Mm. Do it on that wall. And on this one. And then grab our bean like this. Put it on this one. And this one, which we also need to put a ball peen up there. And then maybe I do something. Right. I was stupid. I don't know what I was thinking about trying to deal with that situation. Let me see. What if we did this? But that's small tires too. What the heck am I trying to do here? Wait, hold on. I'll go see my other favorite one that I like using a lot. Just gotta find the one that I like using. Honestly, I think I'm gonna use this blue switch. No, I don't think it's this one. So, I like that one. I do. But I think I want to find something else. Maybe we can use this walking instead and just put it like right in the bathtub. Yeah, that's fine. And then of course we're gonna do the whole copying and placing, which I'm gonna have to obviously turn it so it goes into something. 98%. Give me a second, I'm trying to make sure there isn't any repeats, so I'm just gonna see that one. And then we're gonna grab this, we're gonna push move, here, and then we're going to place. Alright. There's our other bathroom. Oh, I forgot the flooring. I was like, why is that one so thick? Why is it feeling so weak? But I remember now. There, and then we'll add this one, put that there. I didn't realize how big I made these bedrooms. That's okay. The kids, they don't get bothered by monsters if they have a double bed. So I think we're gonna go ahead and get double beds for both of these. I think for the kid, I'm going to use this one. And then for the adult, I think I want to get one that's more expensive. something fancier. Just because I feel like that's something that would be good. Okay, wait, am I reading this one here? And then in this one, we do this then. Yeah, that works. And then, so that would suggest that this is the blue color scheme. So, let me see. I think it's this one that we're using the color blade, yeah. Oh, but that was weird. I don't like it with the handle. Is there not one without the handle? Wait, this is cute. Okay, I like that. And then in here we need purple. Sure that it matches our aesthetic in our round. Like this one. Yeah, that one works. Okay. So purple now. Yeah, green, purple Terrasaur, which is going to be like the green. I honestly think I'm going to get rid of those two windows, and then I'm just move this over here and make that in color. And then our dresser drawers. We can use this in here. And then I'm going to put TV in. And then there's not maybe we can use this little bar for her TV. Or for whoever's TV. It could be a heat or her, whichever. And then I think we put maybe some chairs in the corners. Is this ideal? Probably not. But at the same time, I just think like this is gonna be great. Basement. Plus, it gives y'all a look of what I eventually want to accomplish in my life. Which I know it's going to take very long to accomplish this, but at the same time, I'm super excited about it, if that makes sense. If it is small, I do it, but they're so tall. That looks weird. That looks weird. Look at this. I like this weird little sculpture behind both chairs. And then maybe we can have You could use the eat like the nut maybe. Why do I feel like things up here? Maybe we can actually skip this over just to have it like that. And do the same with this one right here. And then let's see. Maybe a different one there. You do the same in this side. And then maybe underneath the TV we can do these little things. Yes. And then or better yet, instead of this chair here, we can get a maybe this one. Maybe do something like that, and then we can get a computer, and then we can get a purple chair. If I can find one that I'm gonna use. So it looks like we have like a light purple scheme going for the office space at least. If we do that, I'll be right back, Kevin. One second. Okay. I'm back. And then I guess we need to get like a rug, which I want to put. So if we're doing one under, Fruit. Go to miscellaneous. It needs to be another like dark purple. Nice. Or maybe we can tie in with the like light purple. There we go. Yeah, that works. And then I guess next is our side tables, which we can go back to. I guess I'm gonna do maybe like put these little candles here, and then I'm going to put the milk in front. Actually, this is what I'm changed to another thing. Maybe we can do like maybe we don't have the milk because I like the fact that that makes it so cute, really. And then I don't really know what nice there. I think I'll do this thing. Put that little thing there. What is stretch ones you can put here? And then maybe then we can actually put the cloak there. From the same phone and click on the purple. The frozen keys. And then maybe she also has one of these. I don't really know what to put there, like. Maybe a sculpture or something? I don't know, because none of these sculptures really go out to me. Okay, maybe this one. Oh, never mind, that's too big. If it wasn't so big, I'd definitely use it, but it's too big. So you do something like that. No. Yeah, like that. I guess I could probably do this. Because that's what I need. What if I use that lots of love beer? And just put it like right here and shrink it. No. Nothing seems to really fit in, properly. Guess I could use this. And again, I could go something like that. And then maybe let's do this. Something like that. Use the Sims 3 to something like that. Just feel like that cloak is maybe a bit too big. Maybe you can do it like pin like that, and then maybe put that right there. Maybe shrink it just once. And then of course the phone will get it right here. Okay, that works. Is it ideal? Maybe not, but to me it looks good, so we're gonna do that. Okay. Now it's time to paint this area. Let's see, we're gonna go to the floors first. And I think I'm gonna use carpet. And I think I'm gonna use like this blushy carpet. Yeah, that works. And then on walls, I'm gonna use maybe this one here on that wall. And then this one here on this one. And then we can find a darker purple, hopefully. This one. That. And maybe we can use this one for this. Yes, okay, that's cute. Then, of course, this light we're gonna put directly up above her bed. Same vibe with that. Okay. This one is more of a baby pink. It's like a light blue pink type situation. Like honestly, it matches that like perfectly. Or even this one. I think I'm gonna use this one. And then maybe like a darker green, we should make this one. Oh no, I forgot to do curtains. But I gotta do curtains in this one. Click here, for purple. Let me see, yeah. It'd be really right to do these like this. And like those. I think I like that. And they have these single ones. That's pretty. So I need to put this inside like it looks like it's supposed to be. Do like the opposite here. This one came out anything. It's weird because that one was like where it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be thing. That there. Something really different. Maybe we can actually do that from the game too. Like one side of it just like peeking out. That looks cute. Well, I mean, this is actually to me afterwards. Okay, let's go ahead and come in and finish so much. I think I'm gonna do the curtains first. I don't want to use those curtains because I've used them when I'm doing no. Wish I could have like the ones I used over there in Irving. Yes, it doesn't look good enough. Maybe we can do this one. Isn't that? Doesn't. I think I'm just gonna go with what I was originally gonna do. Just do that and that. Okay. Now, for their bedside lamp, maybe we do this one. I should get. And then maybe for their bookshelves, we use maybe this one. And then we can go here to the bedroom. Get up. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go with this one. Just shrink it a little bit. And then what was that other thing? Oh, softening. Just like that in a minute. I'm not doing this too. It's just going to be clean. We're going to use the same type of layout. We're going to use that one in the scenario and it'll look good in this room. And with this one. What if we do this one? No. This one? No. We're gonna do that one. That one's cute. And then, let me sing Jacob's. Showing that it doesn't have a balloon. There we go. And then go here, go to conflict. And then go here, we're gonna make copying. And then we're gonna scroll down. Hopefully, vintage glamour has. Yeah. guess this one work. And then their dresser, the foot of their bed. What's this one? And then they're gonna also need a little desk area, so we put that up here. Get that one, put it like right here. And then we're gonna also get like a desk here. Let's see. I think I'm gonna use this desk for that one. And then of course we need to get a computer. Use that desk. And then here. And then one other barrel for settlers. There's a teddy bear with it in the center. I was under the table. So I think I want to do them right and bring them. And maybe shrink it just one tab. And then go here. Like this. And then use this table. And plant. And then maybe on the side table we have that little thing there. And then maybe I think I'm gonna do like a little lamp. The little desk. I just gotta find the right to use. Maybe this one. Yeah, I can just put with that. And then I guess in this little corner over here we can have a chair. So, yeah, we also need a mirror for him for this as well. So let me see, what type of mirror do I want to use? I think I want to use a kid mirror if there is any other ones. Nice one. What do I think of this? Yeah, we'll use that in the right brown one. A chair. Two things with the thing we need to work on, which we'll use this one here. And then maybe on this wall we can have another mirror, which there's a mirror that we can use, like underneath. Yes. So that's a straight over now. So you do that, and then you can look up makeup. So things here. I think it's uncluttered among the sign for stuff moving here. Kings. Here, we're gonna back here. Forward. And we're gonna scroll it down. See if we can find anything that you think should go on our little table here. We could use this like as makeup cleaner. Or makeup remover, not makeup cleaner, sorry. And then let's see, what else do we have? Let's do some horizon. Let's see. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Um, no, don't know if no, yes, um, put that there. Okay, there we go. We'll put that there. Um, maybe put a jewelry right there. Okay, now it's time to paint the floor. Let's get a rug first. Let's put in a blue filter one. Let me see what mat are we gonna use. I like this one. Yeah. That. Should we fix piping? Sorry. Fix thing. Okay. No, that's too big. It's insensitive. I like this one because it's really for something else to do stuff. Um, 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 I couldn't use this one. The believer thing. Yeah, this relationship. Do that. Okay. Now we can get the blue carpet. This one. There we go. So that is a guest house completed. Well, at least the inside of it completed. This is interesting. Ooh, I like that. That's cute. But maybe we can use like a stone or something. I guess we could use this. Go to deep in it. That. And then we're gonna go here. I think I'm gonna use this first because it's cute. And then that's where our stairs are going. And I think I'm gonna use these stairs. Maybe. That's not too bad. Wait, those are cute. I didn't want to use those. And I'm going to do the same with that. We're not putting it in there yet. But I do want to get lessons with it. Oh no! Yeah. Okay, I'll make an exception for this part. Guys. Because we have to have it where the dog can get out. There. Since I have to make an exception. You might make it doesn't look it does look exception. There we go. Now it's all fixed and looks a bit better. And then you look around at this blue colors. Which I think these ones go nicely with all of these. Is it ideal? Probably not at all. Maybe. It's definitely not ideal. Which doesn't seem this one. And I'm going to do this. This one. I'm trying to replace these black ones with the blue ones. So I don't know if she did this with that. So this one, and this one, I'm looking at the What's happening in my again. Since last summer. Now I'm not that clean the rest is something we still up and doing this one again. Then I'm running into the way down the stairs. Just walk around like this. There we go. We'll take a look at on the robots. Open it up. So let me see. We can use these robots. Let's go. We can. So this is not much the last day. I don't like Yes. I do know that we need in the trash can. Two. Maybe you can put 2 trash cans here, but now we figure out I got 3 of them, but I just need to let this one. I guess I could do like a little table. No, I could even actually go sit in this point. Maybe this this paper. Maybe. That's still functional for dollars stuff. Still ready to go. I think I'm flat with the chest paper. And I don't know if I'll figure something. The very chest paper that I mentioned, that's doesn't work like this. It's not nice. One piece of here, maybe we can get it here. Mm, yeah, that works. Look at that. And maybe down here and then maybe we can just put it like a yellow mat like right there in this mirror because technically they can walk over that, or I can just do like something like this. Because I believe that's just something you can't, like an object you can walk over. So I'm gonna put that in some. Okay. So we'll go right as you enter. I don't like that. What if we use this instead? Because I think that is still functional. So, that's fine. It's to like your way. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else. We can do a rocking machine. So I said, where's that other one that I like? Maybe it's not the one that you like. What? There's one that I like that has this light blue type swatch on it. There we go. And then maybe beside it, you can put like a scratch or a stitch. The rest of it. That should still be functional. Let's go ahead and get Sparrow on this beginning. I'm chilling. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with this one. So this is there we go, there we go, there we go. Now I'm copy this and I'm going to have it on this side. Yeah, I'll copy this and I'll fix it up on the side. Okay, here's that. Now for your half tree. Is that nothing to do actually? I also need to go on pastoral within the house painting where it's going to be this corner. There we go. And then, now it's time to paint, which I'm not sure how I want to do the spacing in. I'm debating if I want to like do Something like this in the bottom. I can still have that in my mind. We can do that last time. Yes, I feel so now. Did you rush this? This. Thing. And then maybe so that when matches, I'm just gonna basically guys. Wait a minute. That looks kind of nice. Definitely think this. I just moved it up here. Maybe. Let's come here. This will if we're doing that, I can actually add the ingredients. Here on the dining rows, we have some type of thing. Give me a second, please. Now then, it's nothing to another function. Then this. Something like that. So I'm running up some kids' forms and everything. I'll just release this one. There we go. And my carrots. That's into this one. And then go down here to my music. now, we have situation. I think we must spend this. This will go all the way around the house. But we can. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Okay. Going to put in our blue switch. We're going to have my signal. We'll go up. This one here. Shift. You got the color. And then shift. Shift. The rest of it, I'm just do, besides like the bumper, maybe but for this, I'm going to just set it over more. And then it's the cottage. So I think that paints somebody else. Yeah, and then now it's time for landscaping and then start in the backyard. Which I think I'm gonna use this little tree here. I'd say little walk that tree's nice. Like the tree. Definitely like the tree. Put that there, and then maybe put another machine on them. And then down, 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 down. I'm trying to use my little crochet gallery in the front like this. So I really like this crochet gallery so that this, yeah, there's that. Because I like to show you. I think I'm going to choose a different. So I'm lighting lost a big tree. So I'm going to use different. A big tree, and then it should be cute to get to. Look at this tree. Just maybe this one. It's not too bad. Yes. Just you can use this one. Save it. It's the government within 2 hours. Actually, not. Really, really. Let's do that. Let's do that for step. Step. Let's go. I had to go for club stuff. The videos, guys. That's cute. Guys. Yellow, some shimmery. You can also do really nice images. Maybe that's in the option here. Yes, okay, that's cute. Right, and then let me see. What else do I have that was clues? Other than that, I love some like size. I guess it has space. So I'm gonna run with the next amazing thing. We have these. And I see the next one. Okay, I need to actually change this fence. Why does this fence look so neat? Where's my dried skeletons? Did I use these for this one? I've been reading this stuff over and really enjoying stuff for it. There's the writer, surely. Well, I guess I kind of blocked it out. So I guess I can get the links. There's a landscaping, so you can show the image. And that doesn't have something like that's like okay. Let's go back to comments and join the comments and it is I'm not gonna do anything just for like I take her out the space and soon. And sometimes we can do something. I don't know, I guess I'm trying to figure out where it's like this space bound. So that's what I'm doing. Like eventually, different things. So, pennies. Now we purchase function down to start looking at this foods. Structures. Essentially, I'm just trying to move the music going. Essentially, if I go punk the and maybe put those wrap some of these games. Something like that. These are back to us and internet using maybe this other this. Once again, I've been working on this space. Same type of thing. Yeah, that moves. And then maybe we can walk around this book a few days and this. And then we'll finish this part of the reunion. Now let's tell you further. Because probably should definitely not do this. Obviously, we're going to be using a lot of files we were using, like these files, and then we need to process situation. We're going to refuse files. Which honestly, that's still like because I don't really stating that I don't really spend very much time with people. I prefer just say, okay, well, this is this and this is that. This is what we do here. And I think that's what I do with this flower situation. Maybe God just accepts it to solve that. I guess that still looks mean. Trying my prettiest. It doesn't look flat. Sunless can get some part maybe like it. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and do that and put it up for now. Go back to our plans. Maybe you can just get on to my start thing for me out with these videos. And now I'm getting some repeated scenarios. Like I said, I'm not much of a landscaper when I'm doing it's more so I just want something that I think's gonna be good and do that because that's what landscaping takes so long. Sometimes I'm not a big since I don't really like plants doing like plant stuff that much. I don't understand why I'm getting myself to do this, and so I think I'm going to just switch out these in my backlight and ways. Maybe anything on so that I'll be the start these maybe we should have a little bit of things in the just so that we have a little bit simulation of things. Things. Maybe I can start using things depending on them. So I'm just trying to use it hard. This is even of the landscaping for the ground, you know. The landscaping for the craftsman reads completely different from the industry from that. That feels pretty nicely. And then I'm going to look up, I think it's stable. Seriously. Stable. I don't know what I'm not sure for. I didn't want to have to use sculptures, but I guess we're gonna have to use sculptures. The one that's looking deeper is not Virgin Marquee. So that's the only thing I can hate about this freaking objects. Let's be honest, it's just not ideal. Dr. Water. What's okay? Are those literally the only cars that come in blue? The truck doesn't come in blue. I wonder if it's green. Yeah. So I could have sworn it had like a blue speech on. Yeah, there it is. There we go. Actually, let's do yellow. Yellow shirt instead of on it. I think that is the front with the moon. Now it's time for the back. This can be using that. Excellent style. I like it there, but then in my video it was and that's sustained. Daily. We just really good. Because I want to get my thoughts up. I guess we're going to do that. Exit, let's read that camera. I just want to go like this. Wrestling and racing and doing with the unclean because it's a good for I think other doors in I probably should go with this one. I could still get my clean break. Is it ideal? I don't know, but at the same time, I can't. Okay, guess what? I might move around to the shooting. Take an hour of the dipping 7 minutes and then I need a pinch number. So I think I'm just going to do my moving 16. So I can or maybe we can do that. Then obviously anyway to copy the floor to copy of page. We need to copy our stairs. There. And then we need to this one, so that this it doesn't show me. I think it's weird to have a trash can. There's new actually put the trash cans back here. And then maybe we can put something else instead. And then I'm gonna let's see, I'm thinking just doing something like that, but I'm down in the dimension. We're gonna use that and then this one. Go. And I just need some awkward and we can also put another here as well. Put this and this one. And then we can use the next one and then yeah, I think I love that. And then maybe this one can be like the same. Maybe see this one here. What if we do this second? This one needs to move. I don't know what it's like. The inside stuff, which is only kind of a little bit more so than which one had it. Release that. And then do not. This one if it's perfectly to sign of that in test. Even the size of it. And it's perfectly. We love it. And then we can use that for that and then maybe little mix it. Over here. Maybe it's not dark and that maybe we'll just like to bring back. Smelling. So the need is a mixture. Just because it matches with the art. Yes, and I think I'm gonna use it for an stay on house too. Now, since I got that and I sorted, and let me see here. I think I'm gonna use these first. Let's I'm wanting to do like a little greenhouse and little